Anywho's, so a lot of the questions that I have been getting are on my older videos, my lipo videos. So since I'm not going to be talking about Germany, I'm like, I can touch on that because I have been fiending and wanting some more lipo because I want to get my lats done because I'm being lazy. But for the most part, what I'm going to do is just do Insanity again. Insanity is by Shanti, and that is what I use to lose my first 60 pounds. Before the lipo even happened, I was 21 years old, young hot thing, just had moved to Atlanta, and I noticed that my ass was huffing and puffing just walking down the street. And then, you know, Atlanta is hot, and I'm just like, yeah, actually I was 20, so no, I was 19. I was 19 when I moved to Atlanta, so I was just like, yeah, I need to start doing something. So what I did to lose my first 20 pounds was just change my eating habits and putting in more cardio. Once my body got used to that, I started walking a mile a day, then 2 miles a day, then 3 miles a day. Then once I felt like I could handle it, I started doing Shanti's Insanity, and I started that February 25th, 2013, I want to say, and I looked up in June, and I went from a size 16 because I was a size 18 when I moved to Atlanta, and I did all the stuff to lose the first 20 pounds, and I went from a size 16 to a size 8 in 3 months. After that, some depression and, you know, emotional eating and all that, I have been able to maintain a size 12. I just reached back down to a size 10, yay, in Euro sizes at that. So I'm like, you know, I'm getting somewhere. So since I moved to Germany, I have lost 10 pounds, and I'm like, I want to do more. But anyway, yeah, all this happened before the 60 pound loss, and then maintaining the 45 pounds off for 3 years. All that happened before the lipo. The lipo came because some things were jiggling, mainly my stomach. No matter how much cardio, no matter how much strength training, no matter how much Jergens skin tightening serums I used, my stomach was still over my vagina, and it was lapping and flapping, and it was getting caught in my jeans and getting caught in my belt buckles and zippers, and the shit was just, it was painful to have that extra layer of, it felt like it was attached to me, but not attached to me. Like I could feel the pain and the nuisance of it, but I couldn't do nothing with it. Like I couldn't exercise it off. I couldn't massage it off. I couldn't, you know, corset it off. I couldn't do none of that shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get the lipo. Lipo, you guys, is a contouring surgery. You will not get lipo, only lipo, and come out and looking like an Instagram model if you are starting at 245 pounds like I did. That's just not what you're going to do. At most, for that one area, I got 10 pounds of fat taken off. So I went from, at the time when I weighed myself, I think I was 198, and then I went to 188 after the swelling and all that water weight loss happened after that. So that's what that was. But like I said, you can't start off at 245 pounds and just think that that's how it's going to go. Now, you can do that with tummy tuck. Is going to be really, really, really drastic because they're going to take so much away, and then you're going to look crazy because you just got that one area done, and then you still have 245 and 245 pound looking arms and legs with this 150 pound waist. That looks crazy, but you know, to each his own. If that's what you want to do. I did not want to do all of that. I was comfortable with my size 12, well, my size 8. No, at this time when I had decided to get the lipo, yeah, I was a size 12. So I'm like, you know what? I'm comfortable with this. I know that I can lose weight on my own, but this area right here is not getting done. So that's why I got the lipo. Now, what I will say, what I wish I had done different is I wish I would have just got it all done in one take, because although the fat never comes back to whatever area you get done, and if you do your research, that is what doctors will tell you with SmartLipo. Once you get the area done, the fat cells are destroyed. Fat will not come to that area whatsoever. But if you gain weight, you will gain weight in other places, and I am gaining it more now in my lats. Like I gained 5 pounds, I think, at the beginning of when I moved here, and I've definitely saw it in my lats. Now that I'm slimming down, it's like, okay, you don't see too much because of these, but yeah, like I definitely will gain weight other places. So I wish that I would have gotten all of my midsection done so that when I do gain weight, it would go to my booty finally. But that's no guarantee either. It could go to my shoulders, and I could be walking around this bitch looking like a linebacker. So, you know, count your blessings. That's the only thing that I wish I would have done different. As far as the price, I don't mind that the price was a little bit overpriced for the one section because of my doctor's bedside manners. her location and convenience. And when you are doing this type of stuff, you do not want to go on the cheaper end. You do not want to always, it's certain stuff you just can't shop for bargains for, because you want to make sure that the medicine is correct. You want to make sure the bedside manner is correct. You want to make sure the utensils are good. You know, this is still kind of, even though it's a minor surgery compared to a tummy tuck, it's still your life you playing with. You know, you don't want to go cheap with something like that. So I'm okay with the price. Now, looking back, it has been 1.5 years, almost 2 years since I have gotten my lipo. Do I think it was worth it? Hell yes. Because now that I'm back down to a size 10, now when I continue to lose weight, I will be nice and svelte. I got that word from the Golden Girls. Anywho's, I will be nice and when I do finally lose the rest of this 20 pounds, and I don't have to worry about things flapping, because everything else is fine, but you know, it was just the lower stomach. Now that I got rid of the problem area, I can go back, do insanity again, stop fucking with McDonald's, even though Germany McDonald's is the best. Yes, and just, you know, continue to be great and fabulous and all those things. I can wear my high-waisted jeans and not have that that fupa, that baby carriage in the front. I can shave my vagina without having to lift my damn stomach up. And you know, by the time you get done lifting your stomach up to get to that thing, you're just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't even want to do it no more. So it's just like, and not having that sweat right there, and you can't wipe it in public because people thinking that you're wiping your cooch and you're not, and you're trying to wipe the fat up under your stomach sweat, and it's just real awkward and shit like that. Like, yes, because of those things, I would say that my lipo experience and me getting lipo was definitely worth it. Now, all of you ladies who have been writing me saying that you are scared, I understand the jitters, but just think about all the good things that I just said that can happen once you get the lipo done. Like, you won't have to worry about that area, that insecurity, no more. However, don't just be a junkie and get stuff done because you're insecure. Try to find the root of that insecure, because then you been got your whole like body done. Next thing you know, you around here looking like you sucked on a lemon with 1,000 bees. So be careful and make your own decisions and all that good stuff. But this is just to address some of the questions, the DMs, the comments that I have been getting. Do I think lipo is worth it? Yes, it was definitely worth it for me, because I was able to stay at a size that I am comfortable at without having to stress that I need to lose more weight, that I need to lose more weight, or, oh, you're getting too big. Like, that's what size 10 is for me. And lipo helps me. That area was a problem area, and it just makes everything more comfortable. So for me, yes, lipo was definitely a 2 thumbs up. Definitely worth it. Hopefully you guys will be nice to me in the comments, because I understand that I'm out here looking like shit. But make sure you comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Once again, for the pictures. If you don't like to hear my voice or don't like to hear me talk, then take your ass to Instagram. But continue to support, and I will see you guys next time.